Hi everyone, I am Danielle Marie, and I'm here today because I want to take you on my journey, my healing journey from darkness into light. And I'm hoping that my journey and my path can help you all who are searching for it. It also led me to a great awakening, ascension, and I'm just wanting to give back and to help as much and as many people as I can. So I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a registered nurse. I am a Reiki practitioner. I'm also a shamanic practitioner, and I have dove into many fields of study. Very deep diver here. Quadruple Scorpio. Can't help it. I love it. And especially when there's mystery involved. But my journey started when I was a child. I have been through many sexual abuses of different types in my life. And the first one started at about age 4. And after that, parents' divorce, abuse through families. As we go through this journey, I will divulge and share everything with you all because I know that bringing it into the light has helped my healing and hopefully can give you guys some hope, some faith, some guidance, because we can get lost in the darkness. And we tend to get stuck and stay there, looking for answers, but looking through our egos, our shadows, and trying to figure out pieces. And we're always looking outside of us at everyone else when we really need to be focusing on our inner self. I've also been abandoned by my parents, both of them, multiple times. I have had rejection, abandonment issues in my whole life. Friends, family, anyone. I learned how to basically not trust anyone, even when I thought I was or wanted to. All those little things would come up in my head. I was coming straight from my head, from my mind, and not from my heart. I would analyze and overanalyze everything everyone did. I learned to read energy and become an empath, among other things, as I was a child growing up, in order to protect myself, to try to read the situations, the energies, to try to know when to run. Fight, flight, freeze, fawn. We will discuss that too. And when your system gets built up to this stuff, you store it. Causes disease, discomfort, leads to disease, can lead to a multitude of things. But for me, my largest one is that it caused me to fragment myself off. I learned to not feel my feelings. I would feel everyone else's and try to help everyone else. But when it came to myself, I would shove everything down and just analyze and overanalyze. And after years and years and years of that, I began to paralyze myself in moving forward, burying myself basically to myself and to others. I stopped being my authentic self. I learned to not trust myself, my intuition, because I was trying to use it from the wrong angles. I had 2 beautiful daughters very early in life, which was a huge blessing because I had endometriosis and polycystic ovary disease, where my organs would grow together. I had to have multiple surgeries. I've had 13 total surgeries in my life, and my organs will grow together, as I said. It was a blessing for my second daughter because you're not supposed to be able to get pregnant. I was told I couldn't get pregnant, and then after my first one, my uterus flipped backwards. So I wasn't supposed to be able to, but thank God I had them both very young. I had to have a partial hysterectomy among other surgeries, and then later a full hysterectomy by the time I was 21. I got married to their father and divorced very quickly, very young. There's alcoholism in the family, addictions. I'm addicted to nicotine, other addictions, self-soothing behaviors, but I will share all that in due time with you guys. After that, my daughters and I suffered a complete lost house fire. And then a few years later, I got remarried. We'll talk about some addiction problems in that marriage, and it led to divorce. And my late husband committed suicide. We'll discuss all that later. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I was later diagnosed with Lyme's disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and typhus. I searched and searched for help and couldn't receive it. I ended up having the Lyme's disease so long that it affected my nervous system and my heart. And I believe that all of my unhealedness also contributed to those factors. I was so disabled, I couldn't hardly get up and move without near syncope, passing out. I was taken out of work, and I was unemployed for 3 years. And then my case went before a court, and I was approved for short-term disability. And I am living, breathing proof that you can beat it. You can thrive again. I want to give you hope. Have faith. Trust your journey. And I hope that my story can help impact yours. Today, I would like to just share with you a little more about the shadow aspect, because the shadow is from the ego, and our egos want to protect us. They want to keep us safe. The problem is they store everything in your memory and your subconscious mind of what you've been through and what you went through at that age. So if you were a little child like I was, when I was 4, I was abused, I was hurt, I was traumatized, and then re-traumatized throughout my life. It has a very deep impact, and those impacts stem from each age that you were abused or that you had a traumatic experience. It does get easier. It still just brings up a lot of emotions for me. I'm still working through some things as I'm healing. And I thought that I was going to wait to share, to try to put myself out there to help people until I felt that I was healed. But it's not right and it's not fair. I need to share to help you guys. Because if I keep waiting, it'll be just like my book. I'm supposed to write this book for 20 years, but my story's not ready. I need to write it from a place of light and not the darkness. But I hope you take this journey with me, and I look forward to it. I'm sending love, light, healing, compassion to all of you.